It has been a beautiful day here in Albuquerque, but the place to be right now is inside the famous Pit Arena as the 12-1 Billikens of St. Louis take on the 11-2 Lobos of New Mexico. And welcome inside, everybody. Happy holidays. Peter Young along with Coach Bob Donewald. We have two teams playing some excellent basketball at this point in the season. Both are led by their senior big men on the inside, Drew Gordon for the Lobos, and for the Billikens, Brian Conklin. Possession arrow to the Lobos. They've got 2 timeouts left. St. Louis with 1. Ellis for 3. What a big shot for St. Louis.
I really admire somebody that can just miss and miss and miss.
Wow.
Game time, and he stroked it.
2 for 6 from behind the arc. Fenton with the runner. No good. What a call. Conklin draws the charge, and Fenton's bucket is waved off. Mitchell to Ellis. Step back. Blocked by Gooden. And they're going to call a foul. Oh my, that is the worst thing that could happen to the Lobos. It looked they were at home in St. Louis, and here you go, you're traveling during the holidays, and you're playing in front of 15,000 hostile fans, and they have played a great game.
I agree with everything you said because I couldn't hear you because the crowd was so loud.
We're going to work well together, Bob, if you keep doing that.
No, you're 100% right.
Notre Dame football is tradition, and the craziness of college football and the conference realignment over the last few years is really anti-tradition, and that contrast is what makes Notre Dame such a great story. 2nd and 9 for McGee in the Bobcat offense. He's got 2 backs with him, Robinson and Kirk, who goes in motion. The fake to Robinson. McGee looking downfield, has a man wide open. Tanner Bluskin catches it at the 30, the 15, the 10, 5. Bobcat touchdown. Good snap, good hold. And he missed it. Wide left. Well, Corey, you called it. Anderson now with 3 interceptions in 2 playoff games. Stony Brook with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 40. They had yet to score a touchdown tonight. Essington, Minter pressures him. They look deep for Norrell, and there is contact and a flag. Deontay Flowers right in front of the official. We are focused on today's game here in New Mexico. Peter Young along with former NFL lineman John Fina. It's been a tough year for the Aggies, John, and if they're going to pull off the major upset today, they've got to get creative. They can't pound it out against this big, physical BYU team. Trying to get Brokley off for a 3-pointer. Here's Drimmick. Oh, wide open. There you go, Watkins. He parted the Red Sea, and he walked right through to the bucket. There's 33-20. Welcome back, everybody. Peter Young along with Bob Donewald. For a team that had trouble shooting the other night, the Cowboys in the first half, they were lights out. And Nichols right over Cruz. What a shot.
His best off the bounce. Short, mid-range jump shot. They did this the other night.
He's had himself a nice afternoon with 4 buckets and another turnover. Hanstead makes the layup. Joe Hanstead, well, you wouldn't think he would provide the spark this afternoon, but he is. 3 straight turnovers for the Cowboys.
Their bench, especially in the second half.
Well, and especially after the other night in the overtime game, Marius, Adam Waddell played 42 minutes, so he may be a tired big fella. So Larry Nance Jr., he's going to get a lot of minutes tonight.
That's Peter Young and Andrew.
Loriaga missed 4 games with an injury. This is Wiley for 3. That is his game. Drew Wiley from Mackenzie River, Oregon. The University of Oregon transfer, averaging just under 6 a game, loves to shoot the 3. Down to 10. Waddell from the baseline. He can shoot that. Waddell with his 3rd bucket of the afternoon. Loriaga into the paint, and again another missed Bronco layup. And here is where Luster is so smart with the basketball. Amazing. How do you get that shot off at 5'9"? Brokley makes the first.
second one coming. Wyoming has not had a point since 5:35 to go, so it's been almost 3 minutes in a drought for Wyoming as the Broncos find themselves down 5. So a great job for this young Bronco team to stay in the game on the road, and they get the steal. And here's Trimick, and the lead is 3. There he is. Oh, Waddell, great closeout. And Washington, good help. And another block by Washington. What a game.
Absolutely.
For Carroll College, this is their 8th time in the national championship game in 10 years, and the 3rd time they've played here in Rome. This is nothing new for them. They are familiar with the pregame preparations and the intensity and the pressure of game time. For St. Xavier, this is all new to them. They've never been to the national championship game, so the preparations, the pressure, it's something new. However, St. Xavier will have one small advantage over Carroll. Barron Stadium has artificial turf. Every game this year for St. Xavier except for one was on turf. A great game. You're on the losing end, 24-20. That final drive, I thought it was reminiscent of Azusa Pacific in the quarterfinal game, but just came up a bit short.
Welcome inside Quest Arena in downtown Boise for our coverage of the NBA Development League on Versus. It's the visiting Bakersfield Jam coming in at 6-19, taking on the Idaho Stampede at 12-11. And hi, everybody. Peter Young. Thanks for watching. Tonight, I'm pleased to be working with NBA veteran Thurl Bailey, a gentleman many of you recognize from his years in the NBA. 9 seasons with the Utah Jazz, 3 with the Timberwolves, and a number of those years, 20-plus points per game, one of the best 6th men in the league. They finally break the run and get 2 points on the board, so the lead for Idaho is now 10. Good defense by Bakersfield. That's where Bergeson likes to shoot it, from the corner. Yet to hit a 3-pointer tonight. He's 0 for 2 from behind the arc. Oh, rumble. Wow. Pretty spin move and 2.